Breaking news, Iran's foreign minister announcing the country has breached the limits of the 2015 nuclear agreement. Iran's agreement to a stockpile of 300 kilograms or less of uranium was one of the biggest restrictions of the deal, which the U.S. has already pulled out of. Joining me now with immediate reaction is House Agriculture Committee member, House Science, Space and Technology Committee member, and medical doctor, Congressman Roger Marshall. Roger, are you okay there? Like, no technical problems? It's Dagan.
I hope we're okay. I'm at the cancer center in Wichita and had a patient walk in. I'm getting ready to meet some doctors. So good morning.
Well, I want to get your reaction to this news out of Iran. I don't know if you could hear me. I called you Roger. I should say Congressman, so apologies on that note. But this news that Iran says it has breached the nuclear pact, and this as tensions clearly rising with Iran. What do you make of it, and where do we go from here?
Right. Well, I think number one is everyone just take a deep breath. Let's remember what the president's goals are here. Number one, we do not want a war with Iran. Number two, we don't want Iran to have any nukes. And number three is we want Iran to stop funding terrorism. So this should be no surprise to anyone. This is very predictable. Right now, Iran is on its way to nuclear warheads. The last thing we want is an Iran with nuclear bombs. So the president's got this under control. I got full faith in him. And he inherited this problem. President Obama made a horrible deal. He's trying to correct it. We're going to get through this together.
Any sign, though, that our, say, European allies are on board with us and they will help us push Iran back to the negotiating table?
Well, again, I think we have to have faith in the president and Secretary Pompeo. I think that they've been talking with them on a regular basis, and my sources tell me that Europe has our back, that France has our back, England has our back. We'll get through this together.
I want to move on to the border crisis. President Trump appealing a judge's ruling that blocked his administration from building part of the wall. The president looking to use funds intended for anti-drug activities, arguing that the wall would not only help keep illegal immigrants out of the country, but also drugs. What do you make of this?
Well, I think number one is the president was right. The president is right. We have to build the wall. I went to the border a year ago. I went down there this past week with a group of physicians from Congress, and it's 5 times worse. It looks more like a refugee camp where we're just being overwhelmed and flooded. So no matter what issue we go down, if we don't fix the wall, if we don't fix the border issue, none of this is going to be feasible. So it's tough times down there right now. Our Border Patrol is doing everything they can, but the conditions, the crowded conditions, are very tough.
Is the federal government, though, allowing doctors into these facilities where the illegal immigrants, particularly minors, are being held?
Yeah, absolutely. So we visited several of the processing centers, and we also visited one of their medical care clinics where they're giving care to the people that have measles and mumps and influenza, and they're dehydrated. They're getting the very best of care. There's physicians, nurse practitioners. We were very pleased with the care that the folks were being given down there.
Congressman, which cancer center are you visiting right now?
Well, I'm at the Cancer Center of Kansas in Wichita, Kansas. They got a great study going on here, working with CMS on a new cancer treatment. What
treatment is it for, out of curiosity? Is it?
Yeah, it's probably it's going to be used for glioblastomas, pancreatic cancers. It's a new gene therapy, and there'll be lots of other uses for it as well.
Yeah, glioblastoma, which took the life of not only Vice President Joe Biden's son and Senator Ted Kennedy, but also, of course, Senator John McCain and my brother-in-law. And it's a cancer that is extremely deadly, that paltry little has been done to really advance the treatment of it and extend the life of those battling it, very often young men. So, Congressman, do me a favor. I've spent much of the last 5 years in a cancer center, so you give everybody a big hug there for me, please.
Oh, thank you so much, and thank you for support. And I'm glad we have a president and Congress that's supporting cancer research as well.
Indeed, and also Vice President Joe Biden, he has done that as well, and he wants to occupy the White House. So this is a bipartisan effort, I will say that. Congressman, great to see you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.